Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Quickly, I'm going to take us through some things that we should never pack when traveling abroad to study. I remember that I did a video last year about what you should always remember to pack: medication, your shoes. Yeah, but now I want to make a video of the opposite talk about what you should never pack. Number one, do not pack large or high powered electronics or appliances when planning to go study abroad. This is because number one, those things weigh a lot. Remember that you have limited kg to what you can carry. Even if you be paying extra, really, there are some things that you can still get most times for affordable prices in like countries or whatever country you go to. You can get these things, maybe not necessarily new, but maybe like in second-hand stores, you would get like, if example, air dryers, straighteners, kettles, rice cooker, toasters. Please don't, because these things you can get them in second-hand stores. Sometimes you even get them outside. Sometimes you get them in maybe like if you have, it's depending on where you're staying. Some as a student in the dormitory, sometimes you have where you can put things that you no longer need, and you can even find these things that are still working properly in these places for free. And if you don't find them, you can order on Temu, or maybe like if you don't want to order on Temu because some people don't want to. But of course, I know that you can still order some things on Temu. At least maybe like air straightener, you can get some good ones on Temu. But if you don't want to order on Temu, you can get a second-hand store, or you can, and they will be actually affordable. They'll be affordable. Really, you don't have to buy new ones. And if you want to buy new ones, the prices are always quite high. But of course, you can still get something than bringing them from your own country. Number two, buying, or maybe when you're coming, bringing beddings and towels. Remember that beddings can be heavy, and example, your duvet, blankets, pillows, and even set of sheets and bath towels. Those things take up enormous space in your luggage. It's quite heavy. Apart from that, these things you can actually get them in places like Primark, or maybe like it depends on where you are, what country you are, but you would see stores like Umana. You see stores that actually sell this for like for good prices, or even if they are new, there are some stores that sell like clothing that are actually affordable. And if you don't want, like, if you feel like it's too expensive, you can still go to second-hand stores and you get these things for good prices. Okay, also make sure that when you're coming, please don't, I would not advise that you bring full-size toiletries and like your basic personal care products, what you use to like care for yourselves, like your body wash, your shampoo, large portions of lotions. Remember that most times they don't allow you to carry liquid like when you are traveling because of the spill, and because anything could happen and it's all over the place basically. So you can get those things, those products, those toiletries. You can actually buy them in the country where you're going to. I understand that you might be scared that they might not have the brand I'm using, but most brands are actually like available in most countries. You would get them. If you can't find them, you'll find something that is maybe not sooner, or maybe later you'll find something that can replace what you actually use, and that you can, that's still good for your skin and everything. So yeah, you can actually like bring a small sized maybe lotion, or maybe, you understand, small size that you can use for the main time, so you maybe find an option. This also help you freeze up like precious luggage space for essential things that are harder to find. Really, yeah. So, and yeah, please, another thing, please make sure to not carry heavy books and stationaries, because in a digital world where everything is digital, if that document, or if those books cannot be like accessible digitally, you want to think about it twice. Do I really need these books? Example, probably you studied in your undergraduate and you are coming for your graduate studies, and you want to bring like your undergraduate books here. I really don't think it's worth it, because of course, like, you have new digital materials, you have new books, and it might not even work out. Sometimes, most times, is when we study probably a language and we have so many textbooks about the language, and we want to keep learning that language when we travel. We want to keep those books, we want to bring them over. I understand. But really, I think it's helpful if you maybe digitize them, and maybe like, yeah, you have them in digital copy. So my best advice for you is to pack light, and remember that wherever you go to, especially if it's Europe or in the US or in the States or in Canada, yeah, you would actually find basic household goods, clothing, and supplies that you can easily afford, and that can be sourced maybe locally. Yeah. So I hope that this helps you. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Make sure to subscribe so that, and please make sure to write good comments so that YouTube can push my videos and more people can see it. Okay, bye.